Hi guys, welcome to my channel Lush Gardener. I hope you guys are fine and are safe. So I didn't realize that I had not made the video on separating of pups from the stem. So I'm going to show you one of it just as an example. So as you can see over here, it's going to be little difficult to see because the stem is very thin. But you will be able to see. So this is the stem over here and we are going to cut it off. Just like that, and there we go. We have the pup that has been separated from the stem, and the rest of the video I'm going to put the link in the description below. You will be able to check how we have further gone ahead and let it air root, and then we have done bottom watering. So this is the cutting from the stem. We have to let both of them heal, both of the cuts. There are going to be cuts present on this as well as on this. So both have to be kept in dry place so that the cuts do not come in contact with any water. So this is how we tend to separate the pup from the stem. So I will put the link in the description below. You will be able to understand how to water them once they get the roots, because to get the roots it is going to take maybe a week or so, and then slowly they will start to produce the roots. Also, I had a question related with the pups being in this type of pot. Will the pot be too large enough for this pups? Now as you can see, I had watered it yesterday, but the leaves are still very wrinkled. They have not completely plumped up. The reason is because they have been very dehydrated, and the pot tends to look quite big in this video, but it's around 5 centimeters in depth. It's not a very huge pot, so the pups will do quite well in this. And so the soil mix that I've used in this is a very gritty soil mix. There is a lot of aquarium sand and a little bit of garden soil. That is the reason why I'm okay keeping the succulent pups in this pot, because the water will get dried up very fast. Now it's the second day. The soil is still wet because it just rained and it got wet, but I don't have to be worried over here. It's because the pups are still slightly dehydrated, which means that they can still absorb a lot of water still. So this is going to work out really well. Again, it depends upon your environment as well. Now my environment is very dry, so it's not going to be much of an issue. Apart from that, the pot is also very small, so around 5 centimeters, so it's going to work out really well for the pups. So regarding this cutting that I just did right now, I'll have to wait for it to callus. I'll let it air root, and then I will add it again into the same soil mix once the roots appear. So right now there are only 3. Probably I'll add another 2 in this, because there is going to be some space, as these are Graptopelaum ghosty, so they tend to grow vertically. So I don't have to be worried about them getting congested by growing horizontally, because they tend to grow vertically, because they are the ghosty, the Graptopelaum ghosty. So there is nothing to be worried much. As I said, I'll be adding one over here and another one over here once I do the cutting of the rest of them. So it is going to work out really well. I know the concern is that the pot size is little bigger, but the pot is around 5 centimeters, so it's going to work out really well for our pups. And I will be adding another 2 of them, so very soon they will start to propagate. I will definitely keep you updated as and when they tend to probably double or triple their size. I will definitely make a video on it. But what matters most is that the soil mix, there should not be any coco peat in such type of container. If there is going to be coco peat, it is going to retain moisture. That is why the soil mix that I've used over here is aquarium sand and garden soil, which tends to dry out really fast. So guys, I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, please hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe, and keep propagating.